What's up, YouTube? I'm Super Dan, the Shoe Man. Atticus is behind the camera today, and I'm not sure when y'all are going to see this. This is the first video that I'm recording tonight. I might only record one tonight, but it's now what is today? Do you remember what today is? February, not April. It's like February the 8th. It's like February the 8th. It's Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday night. And I just recorded the patent bread video that I picked up on Monday, or I'm sorry, you just saw the patent bread video, the one I picked up at Hibbett from the raffle, the late raffle that I got this past Monday. And I didn't have any other shoes to review. Like, I can go back and do my biohacks, I can go back and do my up tempos and stuff like that, and I'm gonna do those for you. But I really want to keep the new shoes as they're coming out. I want to keep those coming first, and I didn't have much left, and there's not a whole lot coming. I think January was just a slow month in the sneaker game, and I was getting a little worried, content is drying up. And just this week now, I've got some mids that are coming in. I got some Adidas's. I got two different pairs of Adidas's that are coming in, and then this. What the? I went to the mall today. I thought I was going to Wish Atlanta, which you may have already seen the Wish Atlanta video by the time you see this again. I'm not sure how these are going to go together, so I don't want to talk in any timelines, any concrete timelines, because I don't know. But I was going to go to Wish Atlanta today. Found out that what I wanted to get wasn't there, so I didn't need to go. But you may have seen that video already, some of the Wish footage and the pickup from Wish. And instead, I went and picked up a raffle win that I got today. And then instead of going to Wish afterwards, I went to the mall. Just to walk around the mall. And I've told y'all before, going to these stores often, making friends and acquaintances and relationships with the people at the stores. It's really important if you want to get access to hard to get shoes, right? So that's important. Atticus goes with me sometimes too, and he normally drips something good when we go in there. So he was dripping with me last week too. And you still haven't seen the short. Jesse, make the short for me, please. Atticus wants to see his short, and we're just waiting on it to get edited. But anyways, let's get to today's shoe. This is kind of a big deal. It's not my size, unfortunately. Atticus, remember, that's not my size. But it just didn't have my size. And this is actually going to be a good shoe for us to have. Atticus, listen, this is the Jordan 1 mid, black gym red particle gray. Do you know what that is? You don't know what it is? Okay. I'm going to show you. I've seen this shoe before. I saw it on the shelf when I got it today, and I've seen it plenty of times before this, and actually Atticus has seen this a lot.
Wait, have you gotten it?
What?
Did you?
But this is a size 12. It's not my size. I know. Atticus has this shoe, and I'm going to pull his shoe out in just a second so you can see how a 9-year-old, what size do you wear? 5.5? 5.5?
Yeah.
5.5, right? Or 5. Whichever size. How that size in the grade school wears with a 9-year-old wearing it. But this is actually a pretty hyped mid. And, I mean, it's a good colorway, right, Atticus? Mm-hmm. And I think that the materials here, at least this gray leather, is just slightly better than the leather that normally comes on mids. The black leather is probably about normal. You can see we got a rolled edge on the leather up here, which I don't like seeing. It just makes it look more synthetic, less raw leather material at least. But it's a really good colorway. I don't know why. Oh, particle red is the last color. Well, that's good. But apparently, according to the colorway, there's no white in this shoe. It's just black, which is the majority. Oh no. Gym red is the second color in this colorway. Black, gym red, particle gray. So we got black, particle gray, which is the last color in the colorway, and gym red, which is the Wings logo, the Jumpman, and the air on the tongue, and your Jumpman on the insole. I mean, this is just an Air Jordan 1 mid. It's not an SE, SP, S anything. You just get your normal run-of-the-mill Ortholite insole black outsole. It's a white midsole, even though white's not on the colorway. But you like this shoe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do you like most about this shoe?
I like the red and the black.
The red and the black. I mean, the red it hits. I mean, not this one so much, because this is, the way this is painted onto the leather here, it's not very bright, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this one's bright.
Yeah.
Like, that one pops. If this was a little bit brighter and it popped a little bit more, I think it would actually look better. Let me just see. Make sure that the other one isn't more poppy. Because that looks unusually not poppy. Was the same poppy?
Yeah.
The same, not very poppy.
Well, that light's kind of shining a little. Yeah, like that. Every time you get it actually in the light.
You can see it better?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still just not, it's not a poppy color red. Like, gym red, I had some gym red mids that was like, I mean, a lot more of it than this, and it's a lot more like this color than this. So this is probably actually the gym red paint or whatever. It's just the way that it shows up on this Debossed Wings logo on the leather doesn't show up as bright as it does on this, I don't know, canvas tag, whatever textile that is. But we get our normal nylon tongue. So overall, like, this is a great mid. I actually like this mid better than the Shadow 2.0, the Jordan 1 High Shadow 2.0. Remember the one that was sitting right here for a while?
Mm-hmm.
That would look kind of like this?
Mm-hmm.
That shoe was probably a lot more hyped than this one, but I like this one better. So, really quick, let's get this shoe. We're gonna get Atticus' shoes out of here. And we're gonna see how these wear. Again, this is a 9-year-old, and wow, these are different. So, I thought, from what I remembered, the materials were about the same, which doesn't always happen. Thank you. Which doesn't always happen with grade school shoes. But this red, is it brighter here?
Yeah.
Yeah, his is brighter. His gray is darker. That could just be from where, I guess. I mean, every panel of this gray is darker. Well, it's even back here where it's not really dirty from dirt.
You can see with the
You gotta look through the phone to make sure you're pointing the phone at the right place. But you can see what here?
You can see the gray is not really leathery.
No, it is. Yours is really leathery. And maybe it's just because it's broken in, but we got nice wrinkles. Like, I like these wrinkles. He's creased these a little bit. But these wrinkles through the black, this mudguard, this actually looks really good. And this leather now is soft and pliable. So what I would say is, you can keep this clean, not crease it quite so bad. Get a close up on that crease right there. Like, it's creased right through here.
Yeah.
Pretty significantly. But again, it's a 9-year-old. I expect him to, he plays in these shoes on the playground at school. He doesn't take them out to the yard to play or anything like that. But I actually really like the way that these have worn. I mean, they're dirty, which I'd rather them not be dirty, but this has rolled edges. We're gonna have to go back to your video that you did on these that actually did pretty good. It either has 300 or 800 and something views, which is a lot. If it's 800, there's a lot. That's a lot. But this is not a rolled edge on the leather here. See?
Yeah.
Like, this one is not rolled and this one's rolled, which is interesting. Like, this is significantly different. This one compared to the adult, and even all the way up through here, like, this is all rolled edges. Not all, yeah, it is. This is all rolled edges on this leather, and it's not at all through this. And like I said, I like this better. Your swoosh, that is not a rolled edge on that leather, and it's not here. So maybe it's just that this is more broken in. Maybe this is going to break in the same way. If this shoe breaks in the same way as this did, I'd be very surprised, number one, but I would actually be pleased. So, again, thumbnail. Is that good? You like that for the thumbnail? But you like these shoes, right? He wears these actually probably most of the time. I know he wanted another pair to twin with me, but he didn't have a size 11, so I can't wear these. But I wanted to bring them here to the studio.
Can Peyton wear them?
No, they're too big for her to. But I wanted to bring them here to the studio to make this video. And there were 2 of these on the shelf. I think the other one was even smaller. Like, or maybe it was a 13, 9.5. I don't remember. It definitely wasn't an 11. Might have been a 9.5. So I brought the 12 home, and it doesn't really smell like much of anything. I'm not going to smell his. But you'd say, Atticus, if you were a size 12 and you wanted another Jordan, would this be the one to go with?
Yeah.
I mean, if you didn't have these, because you already have them. But, like, this is the one to get. Like, if you can get your hands on this one, do it, because it's, what is it?
Fire.
Fire.
And it's poppy.
It's poppy. But yours is poppy. Yours is more poppy. Yeah. Yours is way more poppy. This red pops a little bit more. This one just lacks in the poppiness. So, but I like it when he's behind the camera and I give him something that he can relate to a little bit more. So made sure he was behind the camera for the Jordan 1 mid. I think these are called smoke reds, or maybe just smoke, or no, shadows. Jordan 1 mid shadow, I think is what they're called. And I actually think these might be coming back up on the Nike app pretty soon. And if that's the case, I'll have to make sure, and I'm gonna time this video to come out maybe 2 days before they come up. And I'll put somewhere in this video, I'll put the date they're supposed to come up. Nike app releases things at 10 a.m. on the day, so I'll make sure to put the right day. I'll also put in the description down below. That's probably going to be the best place for you to get it if you're looking for this. I'll put any re-release, restock on Nike information.
And what do you need to get?
What do I need to get?
You need to get your size.
I need to get my size. I just don't think I'd wear them. I've got a lot more shoes that I like better. I like these, and they look really good on you. He got off the bus. No, you were wearing your other ones today, right? It was yesterday. He normally just gets off the bus with these, and I like seeing him get off the bus with this nice pair of Jordan 1 mids. But I like it. I just don't think I would wear it, even if I did have my size. 'Cause, you know,
Yeah.
I got a couple more
Yeah.
that I like more, but I do like this one. So smash that like button if you like the Jordan 1 mid shadow. Comment down below. Tell me if you would pick this up if you were looking for another pair of Jordan 1 mids. What you think about this colorway specifically. I hope if y'all are interested that you're able to hit on Nike if it does come back up. Tell your grandma, because I think she might be interested in these too. Right? Maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe. And I'll see you next time.
You're so pretty.
Say bye.
Choose. Ah! Shoes. And I like shoes.
Fire!